Hi Shy Guy, welcome to the stream. Seems like Mario Kart is winning the poll so far, so gonna get started with that. If the results change, I might consider transitioning over. Obviously it's worldwide lobbies, so if you're thinking about joining, you're more than welcome to. If you can, that is. I forgot that I usually tested my connection stability with Mario Kart 8 lobbies, since that's pretty much the most connection sensitive. No, I'm in a connection strict mode, if you can call it that, that I could try out real quick. Forgot to do that today. I'm quite close to my 10k milestone in SMM2, specifically for Easy Endless, which is in any kind of difficult game mode. A lot closer to the milestone in that compared to Mario Kart 8, which is 10k rating, which the milestone is the 10k rating, but I'm getting started with 8.7, so it's gonna be a long way to go. That's mainly why this stream is split into multiple parts, which is what I'm trying to show with the stream title by saying part 1, because I know there'd definitely be more than one part. Hi Dremise, welcome to the stream. Usually I wouldn't wait for a lobby this long. If it's like the start of a race, which this was when I started spectating, that's when I usually would just quit and try to look for another lobby to save time, which oftentimes works. The poll's 50-50 right now. There's Shy Guy. Good to see you here. Or there, I guess. Jeremiah, for that question, that'll be after several more streams on, several more stream views on my channel. Most of the moderators on my channel have viewed my stream multiple times, and I'd like to see you do that for your new account too, just for confirmation. Hi Lati, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I've established a little more playing Mario Kart 8 lobbies last time that staying in first is not as difficult as trying to get to first. That's quite a struggle in comparison. Can't really explain why, but that's pretty much how it works. Strange or not. I meant to exchange both of my items, but forgot to use the coin. Almost forgot about the slope there. Kinda handy, maybe. A banana and fizz. Some of the items you get in worldwide lobbies, they can get questionable. Like, sometimes you could get a single mushroom in haze, which is barely helpful, if not. I don't really like being away from first because of all the items that could target you from behind, aside from red shells, which are very common in first. Might have to take third. Don't know if I can beat this player on the bottom. Looks like I did. Not bad. Hydro, welcome to the stream. Didn't really see you earlier since I was looking at the screen for a while. I don't know if the stream is lagging a little bit. Sorry if so. Yeah, they got fixed. At one point they returned to big for some reason, but luckily we don't have to worry about it anymore. Got 740 expert clears today, so doing easy endless. Sounds like a struggle to switch over endless modes back and forth, I should say. But whatever works for you, I guess. Trying to think of ideas for a final level. I actually have a level in course spot called the Grand Finale. It's only a concept, in case it wasn't obvious. It's got several difficult gimmicks packed into it. Not a lot of progress on the level creation, since it's not something I'd upload in another year or two. But I think that's something you'd like to try out. Just using a bunch of the more complicated gimmicks, if that makes sense. And trying to make a platforming level out of them. Kind of a platforming level, but not necessarily. Like, perhaps some puzzle put into it could work. Not sure if you have any good setups in mind. Hi host, welcome to the stream. So far, making... oh, not a good place for a banana there. Especially with this blooper ink. So far, only making progress on Mario Kart. That must be a terrible fall for the player in 5th. No, 4th. I think it's gonna be 3rd for this one. Yeah. 3rd also isn't bad. I could take 4th and 5th. Actually, 5th isn't a very exciting result. Much rather be in the top 4. The other positions aren't very good. When your rating is at around 1,000 or 2,000, 5th and 6th aren't bad. But when your ratings in the more higher ranges, the points start to get lower, the amount you get. Oh, got to go? Okay. See ya, Dendro. I don't know if you were able to comprehend what I mentioned, laddie. Uh-oh. My controller decided to disconnect. One of those moments. This isn't good. I doubt that this is connection issues. I think it's the game just struggling to make the race work because of my controller. Strange thing to blame. Now I'm only at a +8 so far. This Pro controller I'm using has a lot of strange changes that happen over time. It began as a wireless controller, and then it became not wired required. What's the opposite of wireless? I guess wired is the word. And then after a few months, it's usable as a wireless controller again. And now it's got connectivity issues, slight issues. So, not the perfect Pro controller out there. Rather strange. I was thinking it might be because of low battery, but that wouldn't make sense since I have it connected to a USB connection on the Switch dock, so it should be charging all the time. At least that's what I believe. I checked its battery once and it wasn't losing battery either. Hi Game Gamer, welcome to the stream. I honestly don't know if it's your first time here or not. Anyways, good to see you. Didn't really expect a connection issue to shut down a race for me. Hate to be defenseless in first. In case you guys don't know, if you have a coin for one item, then the other item you get is guaranteed to be a different item. Unless if you have connection issues, which makes pretty much every single item you get a coin, or when you have a specific set item only, like if you made the items mushroom only, then you would get 2 mushrooms. Kind of strange if you ask me. Try to hit all boost panels. Okay, didn't really work. That was simple. Getting the blue shell dodge was rather easy on this track. By the way, each race is about plus 22 to 21 to my rating if I get first place. So it's not gonna be quick that I'll be able to get to 9K at least. I hope it's a little quicker than that, but it takes a lot of grinding. Dry desert? No, dry... I forgot the English name for this. Seems like all the track names are different in Japanese compared to English, which is a rather strange decision. I said seems like because of course, not all of them are different in translation. Not the best drift. A lot of the times these items appear out of nowhere because connection isn't perfect. Gotta watch out for the boomerang. noticed that you can get 2 mushrooms in these, which isn't the best items. Just so you guys remember, you can join the lobby as long as the lobby isn't full. But up to you if you want to do that. And I might switch over to SMM2 later or soon. In about 10 or 20 minutes maybe. I should clarify though that if I were to stream SMM2, I won't be accepting viewer levels again, so there's no viewer involvement in that part. I knew that start timing was not perfect. Still not sure how to do these shortcuts. Should have kept one mushroom for the path on the right here. I'm gonna retry this shortcut. Not the best shortcut of this track. Another random item hit. I think the Lakitu behind me has a red shell. Uh-oh. I don't know if these red shells aren't working or if their effect is happening seconds later, which isn't surprising. Again, because of connection issues. Hi Sulu Memes, welcome to the stream. Couldn't see you earlier because I was in the middle of racing. Neagle's probably at his point where IRL things are starting to get in his way. That's my guess. And IRL things could be so many things. Whether it's job related things. But of course, we also like to believe that he's probably got addicted to something else. That could be possible too. Looks like Shy Guy's in the lobby again. Hopefully the random disconnection from earlier didn't bother him. Must be a life of a Discord mod situation going on. That could be a reason too. Really gotta be careful with this Pro controller to make sure not to shake it too much, which is when it decides to disconnect sometimes. Very strange seeing After Effects in, well, After Effects not as a single word, because I mean by effects that happen a few seconds after when they should. Don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, those are quite common in online racing. Multiplayer racing, I mean. I was wondering if I should have got hit by the red shell, but the lightning helped. There's probably gonna be another red shell. Don't know if there will be one. Hi Shrimp Master, welcome to the stream. If you want to join this worldwide lobby, you're free to do so. Lobby doesn't look too full. Actually, there's 11 players, only one more space left. Haven't heard of the term bubble pass before. I've heard of Cookie Run from a different stream too, but I already forgot what it's about. Don't have your Switch right now? Oh. Must be a sad thing. I'm thinking about switching over to SMM2 during this stream, just not sure when. Oh, there's the guy. I honestly forgot that Shy Guy was with me for the past few races. I would have checked his positions if I had known. Don't want to get too close to Bowser there. chance that would happen. How should I use this mushroom? Could have used it for a shortcut, which there's numerous of in this track. Not doing a good job of getting items. And driving. Which makes it very fitting to have this position. I would have been disappointed if I got a single shroom at that position. Seems like there's how many cones there? I should have got myself a defense item. Okay, third's not bad. Sometimes I get enough boost items to get myself back to the top, which is the good thing about Mario Kart in my opinion. One of the good things. Oh, forgot to see Shy Guy's position again. Lots of votes for Yoshi Valley. Not a huge fan of that track because of how long and large it is. It's like a long, narrow track actually, that makes you very vulnerable to items such as the bombs, which can get difficult to avoid. Ooh, Neo Bowser City. That's a nice one. The kind of infamous track, I believe, that I like a lot. The Sky Roller wheels are quite popular. Not sure what makes them so great, aside from probably good drift and acceleration. Common reason to use a certain hard part. Oh, shouldn't have left the shell on the loose. Surprisingly easy to get back to these positions. Don't like the look of the triple items the players have in front. I need a lot more items than just one, which would simply be 2. red shells are coming from all over the place. Fizz is in a great position, but it's okay. At least Shy Guy was able to get second. Dry Desert is the best among these, in my opinion. There's a lot of factors to a track that makes it quite enjoyable or not, which of course differs by player. Like, there's a lot of players that like Excite Bike, but I don't, because it's pretty much just a bike track with not much thrill to it. So I don't know why players find it a good pick for a multiplayer track, aside from maybe being a easy track to navigate. Just realized my rating is the highest in this group. First time in a while that has been the case. Players appearing out of nowhere again. I don't like how difficult it gets to control momentum in this track. Like, that happened. Especially the ending turn is almost too sharp to be okay. Another not so good thing about the track is that there's no decent shortcut you could take. I thought it was going to be difficult to get back here, but seeing that it's a not easy track to navigate, it would make sense why it gets easy to catch up. And also to, of course, lose your position. Hi, MK8DX, welcome to the stream. Gotta make sure to use items before they get taken away. I hope this will take me almost to the end. Yeah, good enough. Whenever I get this track to race on, usually I wouldn't struggle, but that time I did quite a lot. Six wigglers in a row looks very Something I'd call disturbing. Made another NSMBU speed run. Sounds like something I'd like to try. Maybe if once I find a stopping point for this Mario Kart 8 grind, I'll probably get to it before starting the SMM2 grind. Don't know why I said it like that. Probably won't be able to give it several tries if I did. Pretty sure this route is faster because it has a boost ramp. Hi MB, welcome to the stream. But bombs are almost OP for a first place item because it allows you to keep players behind with a near 100% chance of working. Should have had some kind of defense item for that. Maybe a banana that I could purposely slip off of. Here's another bomb that I'm gonna put right here. Oh, maybe the timing wasn't good for that one. I don't know how that player made their way around it. But here's a blue shell that'll stop them. Another janky hitbox. Fire flower isn't very useful. Not bad, but could be better. Oh. Another disconnection moment. Yeah, I'd say that's a good thing, MB. Hopefully not another fall. We'd hate to see that, but I'm not gonna talk about it, of course. Lots of players, actually only 3, but 3 players went away all at once. It's always a matter of how you deal with it. Oftentimes the blue shell, I meant a red shell, would appear right after getting the item box, but sometimes that's not always the case. Gonna hit that player again. This right in the middle, just in case a red shell decides to appear. Looks like there's no blue shells this time. Uh-oh. That was a dumb mistake by me. Just gonna hope there's no additional red shells. Certainly not normal to disappear without notice all of a sudden. Usually the sign of a problem. I don't know why this happens. Sometimes the players appear late, and sometimes they just don't appear. Oh, that was quite a late appear. Very strange. It would be a rather odd break if so. Especially for someone of his age. I don't know if I said that the correct way. Hi, Happy Face, welcome to the stream. Coconut Mall is definitely a fan favorite, but still a okay track for me. Feels like it could be better. Actually, it's quite a great track. Just this ending is strange. But I'm not gonna hate the track for just the last part of it, because pretty much every other section is a masterpiece. Is Rosalina a overpowered character now? I thought it was Daisy and Yoshi. Only two Rosalinas, so can't judge. I was hoping I can get to the escalator. Very uncooperative blue yellow shell sometimes. I'm gonna take the glider ramp in case someone decides to hit me while I'm flying. That got him. Still trying to make sure this controller doesn't disconnect again. PG-13 stream. Don't know if that's something you'd want to aim for, but okay. Oh, didn't notice you were away from beef streams as well. I still tend to join his streams, although usually not for the entire stream. Maybe the first 20 to 30 minutes, and then that's where it starts to get. That's where it starts to, what's the word? Divert from the topic. I admit, there are times when he would stream SMM2 and Splatoon, but then pretty much a majority of the stream could be dedicated to just Splatoon because of there not being a bunch of viewer levels, which can happen sometimes. But still not gonna be a very interesting stream to tune in, mainly because I don't play Splatoon. I talked about that longer than I wanted to. Anyways. Probably my stopping point for the Mario Kart 8 portion of this stream is when I get to 9K. It took me longer than I expected. The last time I got into competitive Mario Kart, getting from 7K to 8K took around, I think, 6 hours. Actually, that would make sense why. Let me focus here. I'm gonna try to go for a large shortcut. Okay. It's easy to forget what I was talking about, not gonna lie. Oh, about my rating. No, how fast it was to make progress. if it were to take 6 hours to get 1,000 points, then it would make sense that I can make enough progress in one stream. I agree, aiming to game quite mid. More than I hoped to, but it is what it is. Sorry I'm behind chat again because I was focused on that race. Spamming is pretty much inhumane humor. No pun intended. I don't know if that was a pun. I'm really thinking about moving on to SMM2 now because all this racing is keeping my eye away from chat too much. More than I want to, at least. I hope that explosion didn't bother Shy Guy. Didn't seem like it did. Not a good time for that shock. My banana ended up being useless, and it's too early to be able to blue shell dodge. I know there's a term called shock dodge. I don't know if there's one for blue shell. My vacation from last week really made me sunburn, and my face is quite itchy as I try to race. A little bit of a distraction, but not too bad. Looks like Shy Guy got second. That's nice. Got a decent amount of random timeouts. That's unfortunate. In my opinion, Beef could or should consider rethinking his mod choices, at least in my opinion. I think it got out of hand at some point, which isn't the best thing to happen. Stream rules sure are quite important. Anarchy server. I'm trying to remember what anarchy means. I think, was anarchy a government where everyone is free, something like that? I don't don't think that's true, Tremise. He does indeed do rather off-topic stuff though, which is unsurprising. Ended up getting a single mushroom in days after all. Shy Guy's a player I know, so I wouldn't want to... didn't mean to throw that. I wouldn't want to attack him with any items. That was not a very good up-palm throw by Birdo. Hate it when I hit myself and get a red shell and 11th place. Of course, not because I was in 11th, but because I was in 5th when that happened. Not sure why Shy Guy slowed down there. He almost got hit by my triple green shell. He's over 7k now. Great milestone. Welcome back, Shrimpy, or Shrimpmaster. Still used to your whole name, I guess. Why do people not like having a lot of mods? There's a very good reason to that, yet I can't really remember what it was. It's something to do with, let me think. Not gonna lie, Mario Kart's throwing off my thinking a little bit. Well, one reason I could think of is that when pretty much all the viewers are mod, there's really no point in mods appearing. Like, no one would be able to control other people's messages if they were to say something unexpected. So mod roles would pretty much go to the most trusted people, and then that would be the reason why not making everyone mod is a good thing. And also, another thing I realized just now is that when you have new viewers appear in streams, you want to make them feel left out by having to see a bunch of blue wrenches in chat. That's one reason that some viewers don't really notice. At least from what I believe. should choose a different kite. This kite blocks my view more than it should. That Isabel wasn't very good at turning. Let's not forget the line Eagle said. I think I might have missed that line. Not always do I end up tuning into Neagle's stream for a while, so I can't say for sure that I heard that. Another instance where the characters appear late. Just got distracted for a moment because I forgot what IIRC stand for. Sounds like something I should know, yet I don't. The thumbnail for Dry Dry Desert and Sweet Sweet Canyon looks very similar. Almost looks the same. Even if there were to be good mods, the reason I said previously, I don't know if you heard it, justifies why you wouldn't want to have a bunch of mods in stream. Opinion on SMG4, I would agree that their arcs have been quite, I don't know if unappealing is the best way to describe it. Less emotional compared to the past ones, and I do think they could be better with more of the side characters. The newest arc was fine, but it was confusing, which was the case for some of the other arcs I've seen by SMG4, and confusing movies aren't really the best to watch. I hope there won't be a pollution. Sometimes red shells decide to skip players for some reason. Another strange thing about online Mario Kart. That was a almost perfectly timed squash. Almost lost the fourth position. At least I was able to get that. Hi Nintendo of Europe, welcome to the stream. Pretty sure you aren't the official channel. Yeah, something I'd agree on, MB. the second to last message you sent. SMG4's animation channel that's very famous on YouTube, aiming to game. Like Pack God, okay. Shy Guy left before I noticed. I wouldn't be surprised since the lobby has been gone for quite long now. Should be quite close to 9K. Should be 2 more races to go, as long as I get a decent position. Yeah, that's the part I'm agreeing about, MB. I think that the bomb was too out in the open to be a surprise. Also, that was a rookie mistake there. This bike doesn't have the best drift of my favorite combinations. Actually, many combinations I like to use pretty much said the same thing. Uh-oh. Big fail for the player in first. Big win for the player in what place? Don't know what happened there. Well, I'll take third. Whatever. Brain dead content. Starting to get there. Once again, the players are late to appear. Haven't heard of the Meg before. Not too knowledgeable when it comes to English movies, which I assume that is. Seems like it's either the chosen track or a random track. Should be, well, 2 races to go again, because first place wouldn't be good enough to reach 9K. Gonna continue until I do get excuse me, do get to the milestone. Oh, okay. there's actually another movie I watched aside from Jaws that has something to do with a shark attack. Couldn't remember the movie name. I don't think it was Meg. The Meg, I meant. I threw those shells too early. I hope this player would help me out. Never mind. I think that was some red shell glitch right there. Too many things going on here. This player once again has red shells. 3 of them. That was a very speedy green shell. Still not sure how to navigate this track perfectly. Second, not bad. Pretty much all positions from second to fourth is not bad. Going to go eat? Okay. One more race. I should accept the friend request first. Don't recognize this name. Probably a player from one of the lobbies. Actually, I think this lobby. This is a long wait. Must be because track selection is struggling. Yeah. Automatically chose a track for me, not the one I wanted. Did you that Mario also almost didn't exist? I don't know who Luna is. I'm just gonna assume that they're a player from this lobby, if not the previous lobby I was in. Actually, I'm in the same lobby the whole time, but you probably know what I mean. I haven't heard any backstories about Mario, about him almost not existing, so that's interesting. Oh. Kind of a sloppy drift. Cheese grater. Very informational message. sounded like Wendy, even though it's Kamek. I want to try to attack the player before he takes the shortcut. I think that worked. Maybe. No. Yet another glitchy moment. Did that take my banana and also hit me somehow? Didn't expect a red shell to appear. Don't want to get too close to Luigi. 4 should be good enough. Yeah, +7. Once again, just enough for the milestone. Who let the chomps out? Haven't heard of that episode. Must be quite a famous one. No, it's Meg. Sounds like Maggie, but it's something totally different. I think Luna is, yeah, playing Mario Kart. Time to switch over to SMM2. This will take a moment. They want a game, but the company that made these guys didn't want that, so they have ideas. Mario, Paul, and Donkey made. Screen must be glitching right now. Whoa. Now it's very strange. Let me take out the dock and put it back. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the screen was all stripes at one point. Very interesting story. Happy face. I know it's a real story, not a fake one. Got to go for now? Okay, laddie. Okay, I'll check out that level as I promised earlier. Dreams going on tour. The Minecraft streamer, right? What kind of tour exactly? If you can answer that. Can I play some music? As long as it's Nintendo music, I'll be fine with playing it. Something that's subtle, not intense, because that's gonna scare away some new viewers. Second to last level. Didn't expect it to be a old one. Unless if you mean last by most recent. This one, right? Hidden use. Sonic soundtracks. Sonic is too off topic for a stream. Only Mario game music. Even though it would very much get me a copyright. Not a strike, but a claim. Sonic 3 OST. Can't play that one, unfortunately. Right off the bat, it looks confusing. Don't want to say there's a lack of indication, but because that isn't true. I don't know why that twirl didn't work well. Oh. That jump is one of many jumps that I struggle without pause buffer. Strange timing that the triple jumps work. Sorry for all the pause buffers. I know they're cringy, or whatever you like to call it. Well, that didn't work again. Gonna give it only a few more attempts since this isn't viewer level stream, in case you didn't know. Oh. One more good attempt. Did you upload the new level, Dreamize? I was planning on giving more feedback for it. Oh, 1K likes. Looks like you've reached that milestone recently. That's nice. Was there a level in particular that got you there? Do the first jump early. I know I wasn't doing the first jump correctly, but without, again, pause buffers. It's difficult to get consistent. Of course, some players might be able to do it pretty well, but I'm not one of them. The level looked quite decent. I just hope the triple jumps are not too difficult compared to the other speedrun level you played. Or made, I meant. Didn't mean to say you weren't the creator. I know you've mentioned that in my previous stream, Super Gamer. If you like to try, I can do that now. So the answer for that would be yes. So whenever you're ready, very happy to play this level. So pretty much what you're saying, Super Gamer, is that you don't have it uploaded, but you have it ready for, you have it clearable for a friend room test. I don't know if you can submit a level in friend rooms that doesn't have a complete clear check. That would be strange if so. Oh, you can? That's good to know. Lost my train of thought for a moment. Probably upload it next month. Okay. So I don't know if you heard me, but whenever you're ready, just tell me, and then I'll move over to your room, unless if you change your mind. Didn't mean to ignore your ID, by the way, Jeremias. I won't get to it since viewer levels is for another stream. I'm just getting to some because they're exceptional or have a reason to have attempts for a few seconds. I should say a minute or two. Okay. I think you know this, but I do have connection issues, whether it's during stream or not. So the lobby's guaranteed to have lag. Sorry if it'll bother you. Let me fix the stream screen. Gotta make sure I see whether it's multiplayer co-op or versus. I forget to check that a lot. Let's hope I don't mess up any jumps because of lag. I'm used to it, so I shouldn't. That's a scary jump. Especially if you decide to go back to the start, you will be pretty much doomed. Not sure if you noticed that, Super Gamer. Very intriguing design at the end there. Makes it seem like there's a extra route, even though there isn't. Not saying it's a bad thing. This level also feels as precise as the last level I played by you. I think it's okay if you put a little less enemies, because some jumps feel difficult with them around. Like maybe one Monty Mole will do for this part. Actually two. One is not good since it'll make it seem out of place. Sometimes enemies can be a main reason jumps get difficult, but also you could say the ceiling is too low, and I can see that too. Maybe you might want to make the ceiling higher at some point, so enemies are easier to dodge. Overall, it looks very nice. Very well decorated level. Is that all for the lobby? If you have one more out, I can take it, but it looks like there isn't. Gonna get back to the grind. Oh. Slight mishap. No problem, Super Gamer. Hopefully the advice helped. Gotta admit, advice tends to sound quite strict, even if it's simply advice. Anyways. I should change the stream title to say both. I might actually make this series of streams both games each time. Gonna end the poll too. Oh, controller disconnected again. 100 easy endless levels might take longer than I expected. Especially combined with all that grinding time on Mario Kart. I won't say it's a waste of time, of course, because I do find it enjoyable, and viewers can also join. Did you had any intention of joining the worldwide lobby, Super Gamer, or not really this time? Boom Boom glitch showcase. Didn't expect the poll to get 21 votes. That's quite a lot. Almost 50-50. Didn't know there's that much demand for Mario Kart. I guess it depends on the way I play the games. Because when I made a poll for viewer levels or Mario Kart 8 lobbies, viewer levels was much higher in demand. I might actually need a bathroom break soon, which would mean I would be away from the stream for a while, or the other option, which would be conclude the stream, neither of which I'd want to do. Can't believe this made its way to an easy endless challenge. Easy endless, I meant. Well, might be the time I use. Actually, really need to go to the bathroom soon. Hate to mention that on stream, but yeah, that's gonna be the conclusion of this stream. Sorry for the odd voice, but well, don't have anything else to add, so I'm gonna end the stream now.